Hey, welcome back everyone. A special bonus Saturday in the paint. Another round of snow through the valley and another round of basketball. Day 3 of the Pizza Hut Classic in the books and the championship game is set. Let's get right to the action. Fresh off of a huge win over Terre Haute North, Robinson taking on Northview in the semis. The Maroons off and running off the bat. Look at Aaron Seiler. Speed, sweet feed to Michael Akande. He elevates and flushes home the deuce. Look at this shot from Northview off the tip. Jim Mace high, arcing and in for the early Knights lead. Remember that Akande guy? Well, here the Maroons turn defense to offense, an impressive offense. Akande soaring for the slam. He had 14 more Maroons from the block this time. Derek Nicholas, the kick to Corey Blunt on the wing. He can really shoot it, folks. 11 for Blunt. Second half, Northview hanging tough. Craig Peters with the sweet release on this three. That cuts the lead down to 7. Next possession, though, Derek Nicholas tough in the post. If at first you can't succeed, try again. He gets the three-point play to stretch it to double figures. Then yesterday's star, Aaron Seiler, pulls up on this one. A nice move. Seiler gets the jumper to go, a game-high 17 for him. On the other end, with time winding down, the ball's loose. Daniel Kimball, Johnny on the spot, banks it home as time runs out. The Knights just wouldn't go away. Finally, Braden Scott seals the deal with another 3-ball from downtown. It was a hard-fought battle, but it's Robinson heading to the championship game with a 56-45 win over Northview.
We absolutely want to win because this is our, first year Pizza Hut Classic. We're playing some tougher teams. I really think we can win it this time.
We came over here to win. And I guess every team, all 16 teams, came over here to win. But we thought we had a good chance, and we're anxious to go out and kind of watch these guys and see. I've watched Rockville already play once, but I haven't seen Sullivan yet, so I'm anxious to watch them and kind of get a good feel for them.
So who would it be? The second semi was a tilt between Rockville and Sullivan. Max Gregory off to a hot start. He scored the first 5 points of the game, including that 3-ball from the corner. Later in the first quarter, Gary Ulrich gives Rockville the lead. What a shooter. He's fouled on the jumper. He still gets it to go. Ulrich finished with 12. Second quarter, Jordan McFall gets in on the fun. He picks up a big 3 on his way to 12 tonight. Rockville's defense awesome all night long. Was that a flash across the screen? I think it was Keontre Wilkie. Next thing you know, he's scoring on the other end. Incredible. Sullivan going inside to Jake Kinneman. That cuts the lead to 6 late in the third quarter. They kept hanging around but couldn't get over that hump. Rockville big man Lane Mahiran with a pretty shot fake, a runner over the defense. He had a game-high 17. Rockville moves to the championship game against Robinson. They rode a defensive wave to the title.
Defense is where we make our living. If we don't play good defense, we're not going to win a game. We credit our defense a lot on Joel Wittenmeyer and Keontre Wilkie. They just get out and just hawk people. Makes me tired watching. I mean, I walk up and down and get tired. But no, they do really well. They just put the pressure on it, and I would hate to have to bring it up against those two. And then we've got everyone else behind them pushing as hard as we can to keep it going.
North took their first Pizza Hut loss in 3 seasons yesterday. The Patriots dropped a classic to Robinson. The Patriots back at it this afternoon against Shakamak, and they came out hot. In transition, Stephen Davis converts the layup for North. This bucket makes it 17-0. Davis had 22. Shakamak trying to hang in there. It's Patrick Green. He gets to the corner, drills the jumper to get the Lakers on the board, but North so big, strong, and physical. Going up top here to Calvin Blank. Look at the energy after this play. And Terre Haute North rebounds in a big way. They beat Shakamak 68-40. Riverton Park faced Marshall. Third quarter, RP going to Matt Haltom. He knocks down one of the Panthers' 8 threes in the game. Coaches love it when you execute their inbound plays, right? Craig Bloodworth high off the glass for 2 for Marshall. Lions point guard Thomas Sisson, good with the basketball. A nice assist to Bloodworth for 2 more. Marshall wins 67-46. They'll play Terre Haute North for 5th place on Monday. Well, it's time for a quick break. When we come back, we'll check in on the Graber Post Buildings Classic and the consolation side of the Pizza Hut Classic. Stay tuned. Well, the morning games of the Pizza Hut Classic featured 4 games on the consolation side. Semifinal action in the consolation bracket showed off a lot of good teams that just happened to fall on day 1. Terre Haute South took to their home court against Monrovia. Third quarter, from the wing, it's Jared Wolf with the rainbow three. He gets it to go. Later in the quarter, the Braves are on the run, and this is when they're at their best. Kavaris Gregory to Preston Tafoe. That stretches the lead out to 21. Gregory had a nice ball game today. Here he gets the teardrop to go down. Part of a 25-point game for him. That's a career high. The Braves move to the consolation championship, beating Monrovia 75-68. Two good football schools meet on the basketball court. KZ Westfield facing Linton. Warrior star guard Brandon Wolf a good 2 to 3 feet beyond the arc. That ends the first half. Wolf had 25 at the break. The tourney single game record is 40, and Wolf stayed hot in the second half. Another deep three, same result. He finished with 37. That's the fourth highest single game total. Late fourth quarter, Trevette Scales a huge three to put KZ up 5 with a $1:30 to go. Des Fugers had 26 for Linton. He tries to bring them back. This bucket cuts the Miners' deficit to 2 with a minute left, but KZ ices the game at the stripe. This free throw by Wolf gives him 1,000 for his career. Congrats to him. KZ wins 70-64. After the game, Sports 10 caught up with Brandon Wolf, who was excited to have such a good game on a big stage.
It felt great to get it here, especially in this atmosphere. There's always good fans here. It's just it was a good place, and I love playing against Linton. You know, we played against them the last 2 years, had some really good games against them. I just love playing against those guys, and I couldn't think of a whole lot of better ways to get it, really.
Riley Sunderman had a career day for Turkey Run with 28 against Owen Valley. OV going up double digits here. A nice feed to Josh Parker in the post. That stretches out the second half lead. Good to see Warriors guard Jeff Woods back from 2 broken wrists. He still got the jumper, rattles home the 3. Not enough for Turkey Run though. Owen Valley picks up the win 62-51 over the Warriors. A young fan enjoying the morning game between South Vermilion and West Vigo. Fourth quarter, South Vermilion on the run. Jordan Bronze picks up the lay-in. That gets the Wildcats within 1. On the other end, Aaron Kirby can't get the runner to go, but Alex West getting big on the boards. He gets the stick back, and he's fouled. That started an 8-0 West Vigo run. Kyle Stewart finds Kirby under the rim. He gets the layup, and the Vikings pick up the victory. West Vigo knocks off South Vermilion 49-46.